is here tonight representing the Married with Children motivational speaker Filipina contingent of Common Diversity. Let's give it up for Caroline Ceniza-Levine.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Woo!
I'm just going to move this over here. Just going to make sure that you can see me. Everyone can see me okay? I have to make sure, because as an Asian American entertainer, I sometimes feel invisible. Listen, we've all seen the inside of a hospital, have we not? Can we even imagine a hospital without Asian people? No, we cannot. And yet there was something like 57 seasons of ER, and it wasn't an Asian person playing the cast. Seriously, there are other examples. Sneakers. I don't know if anyone has seen this. It's kind of a little bit of a cult classic thriller, Computer Hackers, a group of computer hackers led by Robert Redford. And then Swordfish, ingenious bank heist perpetrated by the greatest computer hacker in the world, played by Hugh Jackman. And then we had Transformers, right, where these futuristic, advanced state robots are attacking our planet, and we need to assemble the brightest robotic engineers and scientists in Secretary. They pan the room. There is not a single Asian person. And these are extra roles. Okay? We're so invisible, we can't even play our own stereotype. Tiger Mother made the bestseller list. I was like, they are going to make a movie out of this. Yes. But you know that the role of the crazy Chinese mother is going to Gwyneth Paltrow. I mean, what is it with Hollywood and this creative casting? Because Robert Redford and Hugh Jackman are not what I think of when I think of computer brainiacs, right? I mean, seriously, if we thought that we would see the likes of Robert Redford and Hugh Jackman in a computer lab, there would not be a scarcity of women in science. Okay? We like to look at hot guys. So I think we should just own up to that and use that as a recruiting tool to get young girls and women interested in the sciences. Okay, we will have a calendar, like the Hot Guys of Technology calendar, right? So, like, in January, we could feature... Okay, yeah, so this is where my idea breaks down there. But nonetheless, I'm convinced we all like beautiful people. This is true, okay? I spent the early part of my career, 15 years in human resources, hiring people for jobs, and I can just tell you that companies like beautiful people. Okay? There is not a coincidence that the unemployment rate is skyrocketing as the country is getting older and fatter on average. Okay, because we like beautiful people. We're concerned about racial discrimination and gender discrimination. We're really focusing on the wrong things, because I can just tell you that Halle Berry and Beyonce could get hired at any company I ever recruited for. Really, because we like beautiful people. But I have a theory about this, okay? Because if you feel like you can't get hired on beauty alone, I can tell you that I have seen so many ridiculous things that job seekers do that if you just have just a little bit of common sense, you will be able to cut through the noise. Really, really. So I just want to tell you, ugly job seekers out there, that there's hope for you too. So here are some of the crazy things that I have seen. Yeah, no, I'm panning the crowd. I'm looking at it. I'm recruiting on. Yeah. So here's some of the crazy things I've seen. You know you are not going to get a job when there is food on your resume. I got a resume with a full-size picture of a banana on it and the tagline, "I'm ripening." Oh, yeah, no, exactly. Oh, I'm going to file that around side. But then, I was so excited. I'm meeting the senior sales executive from a brand name company. I'm so excited to meet him. He rolls into my office. He's like Jabba the Hutt plus or minus 5 pounds. And he's sweating profusely. Now let me tell you something. When you sweat like that, you know you sweat, okay? This is not the first time that you have sweated, right? No! You should come prepared with a ShamWell, a beach towel. Bring something with you to help yourself. And he has this tiny tissue and he's like dabbing his and he wants to like Hansel and Gretel find, you know, a tray leading from his forehead to his chin. Seriously. And why don't you just admit you can make a mistake, right? I mean, seriously. I have a candidate. She says, do you mind if I take some notes? I'm like, sure, no problem. And she pulls out an eyeliner pencil. I know it's an eyeliner pencil. She knows it's an